Hello, welcome to Star Child Links, and today I'm sitting in my power circle. Yay! And it is kind of early in the morning. Well, I think it's just around 8:30 or something, but it's early for me. And this is usually the time when I sit down and lay my intentions for the day and things like that. And I thought that seeing as I did a reading with these babies yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or maybe day before? Anyway, so since I did a reading with these things, the journey is not over. So I thought I'll pick up more happy, beautiful cards as a sort of pick me up, cheer me up kind of thing today. Okay, so let us see. Option 1 is what I am calling now the depth and spiraling outward. The depth, okay. And number 2 is the power of will. Number 3 is the gentle unfolding. Number 4 is the releasing of dreams. The releasing and receiving of dreams. Okay. So, for those of you who have chosen number 1, let's see. By the way, this is going to be very short and sweet. We have only 2 cards per drawing, okay? Okay, so okay, we have the Knight of Cups, and it was upside down. But this is something beautiful that you can focus on. So those of you who have picked this one, you've picked it because there is something that you want to do in the world right now, and you can't quite figure out what this is. So that's why you need to sort of go within and then spiral out from there, like create from that true depth at your center, at your core, at your truth, okay? And I know it's gonna feel kind of like you're in a not so fun hermit stage. So in order for you to kind of have fun with this, kind of see the beauty of this, is to think that you are the Knight of Cups. You are someone on a mission. You are charging towards this holy grail, this truth within yourself. It is elusive, and many people don't even think about trying to achieve such a thing. They just do as they're told, but you're going the extra mile. You are reaching out for something true, something beautiful, something pure, all of that within yourself. You are sort of braving your own emotional landscape. I mean, look at that. There's so much water. There's so many expressive faces in there. Quite a lot of brooding. Quite a lot of waiting and watching, and maybe even apprehension, things like that. But you've got a certain instinct for this. Look at the water halo around this guy. It means that you have a sense of yourself. You know how to navigate your landscape. So yeah, that is you. You are the Knight going for the holy grail that is the pure truth within you, okay? The beautiful, idealistic truth. And this is your affirmation. So the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So what this means is that whatever religion you are, or maybe you don't have a religion and you're just spiritual, you are into, maybe witchcraft, just laying down intentions. Probably you've got the law of attraction thing down. Whatever it might be, whatever suits your needs, put more energy and intention into that. If you're the kind of person that prays to a god, then do a little prayer, make a little ceremony out of it. If you are a witch or something, then do something along these lines. Have something that represents your holy grail and set an intention so that you can reach that, no matter, and face all of the emotions that come your way. And if you simply are someone who just has like a spiritual sense within you and you haven't quite found a practice, I suggest something as simple as putting this image as your screensaver, or this was made by Stephanie Human Law Shadowscapes Tarot, and it definitely looks beautiful. And I feel like images and things like that, they work as vision boards. They help you attract what you need into your life. And so once you set your energy and intention, it just it's like the fuel to your faith, and makes you feel more free and fearless to do whatever you want instead of second thinking yourself throughout. Okay, so that's that for you guys. Option 1, the ones that need to look inward. And option 2, so if you've chosen option 2, you have a powerful sense of will that is sort of helping you attract your dreams into being. And there's also a sense of authority that you're trying to achieve here, a sense of authority that you haven't previously achieved so far. So yeah, this will of yours has made you go through a lot of changes. You have become more and more that person that suits someone who would make this dream a reality. And yeah, it's like your wish, just because it is backed by such powerful will, it's become like a prophecy. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So for you, something nice to focus on, something beautiful to focus on is Ace of Cups. Just your joy, okay? What I'm getting is that there's no need to be so driven. There's no need to beat yourself up if you haven't spent this one day focusing on your dream. Okay, you can give yourself a couple of days off, maybe a whole week or a month even. It doesn't matter. That you are going to make your dream a reality. There is no doubt about it. You just need to have faith in your sense of will and take your time. I mean, this is life, right? Enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, then what is the point? I mean, aren't you trying to make your dream happen because it'll make you happy? I think a big part of making your dream happy is to be happy right now. So instead of looking at it as, you need to get so many things done this day and, this week and this month in order for your dream to get fulfilled, also add in, what can you do today to make yourself feel happy? Maybe it's a conversation with a friend you really like. Maybe it's just a swim, or maybe a day at the beach, or maybe shopping, or maybe, whatever. Maybe eating something nice, maybe going out for drinks, Just do what feels good for you. Feeling good is important. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Yeah. So I'm guessing because this card has come up, there's stuff that's happening that's kind of delaying your dreams from manifesting. Maybe either things are at a standstill, or maybe there's too much happening. Whatever it is, like I said, you need to align yourself with joy, do things that you love, make yourself happy. Because when you do that, you reassure yourself. When it comes to manifesting things, it's not just your will that makes things happen, okay? It is this inner knowing, this inner peace that when you're so sure that something is going to happen, and so you're just chill, you're just enjoying life. You have that peace. So this is a very useful affirmation for you. Please tell yourself this as many times as you can. When I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So give yourself some love, give yourself some joy. It is okay, and it is even necessary for you to do that for yourself, okay? Don't be so driven that you completely stop enjoying life. What is the point then? Okay, so that's you guys, number 2. Hope you liked it. Moving on to number 3. So if you guys have chosen number 3, then there's a sort of awakening and awareness. But so when I drew this, I drew the unfurling first. So it means that, especially for me, I felt that there's a part of me that's just expanding. I'm just growing. And then I drew this, which is to do with awareness, but also it's kind of vague. You don't know exactly what is going on, but something's happening. Something's ripening and blossoming. And then I pushed a little further, and then this egg came, which makes me think that what is coming, what is blossoming, is something new that I'm going to create. Now, if you notice the egg first, then it means that you're gonna create something, but you probably don't have the awareness of the energies unfurling in your life. And suppose the eyes are what caught you, then maybe you're aware, but something is happening. All of the minute little changes that's going on, but this the other parts, the part about birthing a new you, that's not yet come into the picture for you. So anyway, this is you, and let's see what is the something nice thing that you can focus on. Ooh la la. You know, this is the first time I actually saw the rabbit. I can't believe I looked at this 1,000 times. It was the first time I saw the rabbit here. And I also saw that the rabbit is going this way, and this guy is going the exact opposite way. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that there's so much confusion in your life right now that since things are still moving along, right? They're still unfurling. The minor changes are still happening, and you don't know yet what it is that you're going to create. There's a lot of ideas going on in your head. There's a lot of, oh, maybe I could do this, or maybe I could do that. Maybe this is to do with a creative idea. Maybe this is to do with a project. Maybe this is to do with relationship with a loved one. You're getting so many ideas, but you don't know which one is right. Well, I can tell you which one is right. The right one is, like, the most powerful one is the one that's going in the opposite direction of what the fear is making you go in. So if the fear is telling you, oh, don't do this, oh, don't do that, definitely do not do this, do not call that person, do not blah blah blah, you do the exact opposite, and that is the right way to go. That's the best way to go, to confront whatever is scaring you. See, I look at this. This fox over here is kind of reminding me that sometimes when you get so scared about something, you want to leap up high. You're still going in that direction, okay? But you think just because you've jumped the highest, maybe you've done something good. No, you have to go in exactly that direction. And look at that. All of the foxes, no matter what is going on, they're still moving towards that direction, the same direction as the rabbit. Maybe this horse, not horse, what am I saying? Fox is kind of going over there, but look at how crunched up he is. He's like, I don't really want to go that way, but maybe, I can just scurry. Yes, yeah. So, you get what I'm saying, right? The proper direction is the exact opposite direction of the fear. So, moving on. Ooh, there's actually two here. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Oh, that's great. Especially because, you're in such confusion. You don't know whether to jump really high, or maybe twirl while you jump, or maybe just balance yourself on a stick, or take the ribbon that's dangling in front of your face, or yeah, you don't exactly know what to do, okay? You're not sure about the outcome, so just pray for the highest good for everyone concerned, the best possible outcome for everyone concerned, and trust that it will be just fine. And then this one is, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Yay! Okay, so so let's see. I think you need another card. Let's see what you can focus on. This is weird. Focus on accepting the truth. This is kind of the same energy as this, because if you see here, Seven of Swords is something I always equate to lying to yourself. And that's kind of what is happening over here. There's something over there that needs to be dealt with, but all of your energy is poured out in other things, distractions here and there, and that's okay. That's very natural. You need to go through the motions to actually get there, and just believe that you will get there. But what you can focus on is the one thought, the one thing that actually makes a difference. So this guy is someone who's collecting a lot of swords, and he doesn't need all of those swords. He just needs one that is perfect, that is just right for him, and he knows which one it is too. He knows it. He just needs to face the fact that he's lying about needing so much swords, needing to do this step and that step first, needing to do all of this drama. Just stop. Okay, let me put it this way. Since it says here that your energy creates your reality, and what I focus on is what I will manifest, and since this one came up, then I suggest you kind of use this image as your wallpaper for a bit, or maybe use that image, whatever calls out to you. This is from Shadowscape Tarot. So yeah, use this and look at this bird who has found the right sword. Okay, just keep that in your mind. I am going to find the right thing for me. I am going to find the right trail of thought. I'm going to find the right way of thinking. I'm going to find the right point of focus. I'm gonna get there. Okay, you are gonna get there. So thank you for staying with me. Have a great day. I hope this really helped. Okay, and finally we have drawing 4. So this one is about finally letting yourself believe in a dream, and you're close to actually realizing it. You are being compassionate with yourself. If you're not right now, then you should definitely work on it. Look at the amount of fire here, and look at the amount of water in here. So you definitely need to be extra compassionate with yourself, and keep that inner flame within you burning. Okay, it doesn't matter how small it gets. Fire can always come back up with the right kind of fuel, always keep dreaming. No, I don't mean keep dreaming. You already have a dream. Keep the enthusiasm for it going. Okay, it doesn't matter if the fire in you gets small. Right now, it's okay. It'll get bigger. Just keep it going and give yourself a lot of compassion. Give yourself a lot of understanding. Just be like, you know what, it doesn't matter if it takes time. You have to go through a whole journey in order to, unfetter your dreams. So yeah, give yourself time, you'll get there. Just believe in that. So something nice for you to focus on. Wow, would you look at that? 6 of Wands means victory. It means victory, plain and simple. It is, I think this is a promise. It looks like a promise. Okay, and look at that. There, I think this is symbol of Capricorn, but it's weird because the snout looks a bit like, oh, it's definitely Capricorn, sorry. So Capricorn with the spiral energy, I feel like you've been through a whole journey, and it's kind of very natural, kind of very progressive. You didn't, come out and go like, boom, this is me, dream achieved. It's been a slow, long, progressive journey, and this makes me think that you had to do a lot of healing on yourself first before you could get here. And just be proud of that. Be proud of the fact that it took so long. Be proud of it. The fact that you had to spend a lot of time on healing, that you even gave yourself such a gift. Be proud of that. Be proud that it took such long-term perseverance, long-term belief in something better for yourself. And now you are going to be here. It's just a matter of time. So believe in that. This is something nice for you to concentrate on. And let's see what affirmation is here. Energy flows where my intention goes. Okay, so I think all this means is that instead of spending so much time thinking that, oh my god, it's taken me so long, I'm in my 30s or 40s or 50s or whatever age you are, it doesn't matter. Okay, some things are worth the wait. Some things just take that kind of time. But you know what? Because you put so much time in there, you're going to be very stable in this dream of yours. When it manifests, you are going to be, you are going to hold on to this dream come what may. Because it took so long to get here, because it took so much effort, because your journey was long and tiring. You're going to fight more than anyone else to keep it. A lot of people, they just luck out and get something good in their life, and they don't really appreciate it, and it takes losing it for them to actually see how awesome it was, how good they had it. But you, on the other hand, since it's taken you so long to get here, at least you think it's taken you so long to get here, you're gonna have the right kind of appreciation for it. So anyway, focus on something awesome. Focus on the dream. Okay, focus on this moon. Focus on the fire in your life. Focus on images of victory. Focus on, basically, just focus on the right things and your energy will flow there. Always, we have the power to direct our energy. We have the power to manifest things by the way the energy flows and where to, So anyway, this is your short and sweet message for the day. I hope you liked it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.